all of my fabulous, beautiful people, and how are you all doing today? I hope that you are all doing very, very, very well. Yes, you will notice that my background is a little different today, and there is a reason for that. So I'm married. I've been married for 8 years, and so my husband is someone that actually really, really likes to do the card trading. It's his thing. It's his hobby. He actually makes quite a bit of money off of it, like a few $1,000s a month. I'm saying. And if you see behind me here, I actually have his office, just to prove to you, okay? But the cards are important to my husband. He's been doing this for years now. He's got a whole setup here. I have cards all behind me. I got my daughter's stuffy on the floor for some reason too, right here. But yeah, so it's a big thing that my husband's been doing for years. And he got into watching a lot of, the guys out here on YouTube that open the cards, do the card breaks, and then they'll either sell the cards, or what a lot of them have been doing is they've been doing giveaways. Now, usually these things go very, very well. And whenever they do the giveaway, the person always gets what they were promised. And the way that it works is because my husband's actually bought in cards off of YouTubers before, and the people out here that deal the cards, that's how we get some of the cards. He's won prizes. I know that he's won stuff from Nalter Deeds, for example, things like that, so he's been a part of the giveaways. He's received prizes from the giveaways. He's also bought the cards off of these guys. And usually whenever they do a giveaway, what they do is they'll get like a case of cards, right? And they'll sell each pack to someone. And each of them do it a different way. It depends on what cards they're opening. My husband's into like all of them, from like every single sports card that you can think of to like even all the game cards, from the Pokemon to the Yu-Gi-Oh to the whatever he can get and flip with and whatever and collect, he'll do it. So usually if it's, just a normal card giveaway, they'll have the pack. It'll be unopened. They will mention the person that they are giving the pack to on the stream, announce the winner, and then on the stream, they open the pack. And they usually have like a face cam like I do right now. And then they'll also have a cam on their hands while they're opening the packs, like a close-up of them like ripping the packs open, pulling out each card. Now, some of these cards can be worth thousands of dollars. My husband personally has sold like one card for like $4,000 before. It could be crazy. So, but you never know what cards are going to be in each pack, right? It's kind of, it's the mystery that's kind of fun about it. I mean, someone could have these cards and you'll like win a package, and then you might not have anything. Or when they open it up, you could have a card in there that's worth like $10,000. So one of the people that my husband really got into watching and seeing do this stuff all over the place, because my husband also watches TikTok a lot. He's into the TikTok thing more than I am, because like he opens cards on TikTok. He has friends that open cards on TikTok. He watches all the guys that open the cards on TikTok. And so one of the ones that he mainly watches on TikTok and sometimes on YouTube is called Backyard Breaks. And just recently here, over the last day, they had done a giveaway. They had done a giveaway with someone where it was very similar. So they were doing the giveaway. The person got announced. They opened the cards, and one of the cards ended up being worth a lot of money. So they said that they weren't going to be giving the card away anymore. So now that guy that is supposed to have won this package of cards and this giveaway card, this card that's worth a lot of money, he's not going to be getting it anymore. So my husband came to me and he was kind of upset because this is actually a big thing right now in the card community. So as you can see right here, they have a whole website where they even sell these cards and whatnot. So they say that the largest card that they have ever done is, as you can see, $2,500. They have the whole setup there, you know, and it's a whole business. You see this? See the prices on some of these things? This is insanity. It is. It's insanity. Look at it. Even I still to this day, and my husband does it. Uh like I'm still like, how much are these things worth? So yeah, they're probably one of the biggest people in this game that do the card giveaways, that do the card draws, that do all of the card stuff. So my husband came to me, he was pretty upset because this happened, and this is actually a really big deal. So let's go and watch. They posted on their, I don't know if it will, I don't trust this. Hold on, guys. There we go. That's better. So on their Instagram, so they went on TikTok and they did this little TikTok, and it was basically just go check out our Instagram. We did a post about this. So I thought it would be fun if we watched it, because they're going to try to explain why it was okay that they did what they did. Now, they did offer to give this guy a bunch of boxes of cards, but again, that does not mean that he's going to get the card that's worth as much as the one they opened that they were supposed to be giving him for the giveaway. So this is a little bit upsetting, because so far there hasn't been a situation like this that we really know about, other than like Logan Paul, I guess, has gotten ripped off for some cards in the past. Who cares about Logan Paul though? Okay, really. But this is like a big company here that does this, and now it's kind of threatening the integrity of this game. Until now, people weren't really worried too much about getting ripped off by the other people. Yeah, sometimes you like people out there, scam artists, sell like fake cards and stuff. My husband even ended up with a pack of those once. Luckily, he didn't like pay. I don't think he paid anything for it, actually. I think it was supposed to be part of a giveaway, but it wasn't that big of a thing. It was from like someone he didn't know or something, and it didn't matter. But these guys, big people that do this, very well known, run a whole company based on this. Their company's only been going for about 8 months, so it's still relatively new, but it's extremely popular. And so this is a big deal in the card trading community. So this is their message where they explain themselves. Let's watch it, see what they have to say. And I'm, of course, going to be reacting to it. For those that are maybe new to this live stream, either now or in future, my replay crew, I love you, and maybe do not know who I am. My name is Beth, Queen of Spade, and like in my intro, I don't like reintroduce myself. I figure you guys see who I am in my intro. We're good. And I cover bad business practices, multi-level marketing, scams, pseudoscience, and cults. Yeah, it's a lot. They all have something to do with each other, I promise. And normally this story wouldn't go on my radar too much, because it's a giveaway. I'm not 100% sure if this would be considered a scam. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to see. Are these guys trying to scam the card community? Have they been the whole time? I don't know, but we're going to find out. So I thought, as my husband kind of came to me as someone that knows all about scams and bad business practices, and went, you got to hear about what's going on in my community right now. I have to listen to you and your dramas in your community, so now you can listen to me about this. And then he was like, you should talk about this. So I was like, okay, I'll go check it out. I'm not doing a live stream tonight with the recovering humbot. She had something come up. I hope she's feeling okay. I adore her and I don't want her. Anyway, Saturday's coming soon. Pray if you believe in that. If not, send positive vibes. But something came up, so I wasn't streaming with her. So I was like, no, I'll just go sit on a stream and we'll go check it out. So sorry, guys. But that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this. And let's see if these guys that run this company doing the card thing have a good reason for taking back the giveaway, which in itself is pretty unethical and lacks some integrity. You have to admit. But, you know, maybe they have a good reason for it. So let's hear them out, right? I mean, we listen to Ash from On Passive Mumble On. We listen to all the MLM Huns go. We listen to Modern Alternative Mama or anti-vax MLM talking to us and all the scammers. So we got to give these guys a chance too, you know? What do they have to say about this?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Twitch, Backyard Breaks community.
Cool.
Muted.
1 second, should be blocked.
Yeah.
Give it a sec.
We're ready. Good job.
Really?
Sue.
That's
I
it?
appreciate you.
Sorry, this is my first time.
All right, public service announcement, guys. We're going to go over what happened today. I just want to start off by saying we apologize for the misunderstanding. We didn't intend on it happening like this. It was never meant to be like this. But if you were in the live, I'm going to tell you the true story. Obviously, there's misconceptions, this and that. But I'm going to tell you what happened from the live, and we're going to make this right. And I just want to say I apologize from the beginning. This is what happened, guys, okay? The whole day, I was promising the Twitch chat, a random follower was going to get a free absolute box. And I intended on doing it the whole day. When I said I was going to give away the box,
Okay, so you guys heard that. The giveaway was supposed to take place on Twitch. These guys are pretty popular on Twitch. They're pretty popular on YouTube and stuff too, and TikTok. But Twitch is really their jam. So this happened on Twitch, and it was given to a random person who supports them and watches their content, which, by the way, sirs, may I remind you as a fellow content creator that without the people that watched you, you wouldn't be able to do this. So respect them. If you're doing a giveaway, give them what you promised them. I mean, what is that, you know? So he says he intended to do it the whole day, and he was giving away a whole box of cards, which comes with like a few packs in it. Again, different boxes of different packs and blah, blah, blah. I'm not the card expert. My husband is, and he's taking care of the kid while I do this. I'm sorry. So, but yeah, a box of the cards. Gonna give them away. So what changed his mind? You know? We need to know that, because that's a little weird.
I opened the absolute box. If you know absolute, it comes with 3 mini boxes.
Okay.
For some reason on this day, I never do it. The Twitch OGs know. We usually click the button of the giveaway and then rip open the box and then ship it to them. On this day, I ripped open a mini box, okay? I saw gold kaboom in the back. So I put it to the side. And I said, these 2 mini boxes, I'm going to give away to a random Twitch follower. That happened to be my boy G. We just talked on the phone with Gavin, and we're going to settle out. I have a special present for Gavin for the misunderstanding. Guys, no one won the Trevor Lawrence Gold. There's all these comments saying people won the Trevor Lawrence Gold. No one actually won it. When we spun the randomizer, that was for the 2 mini boxes, never the gold kaboom. Okay, so Gavin won those 2 boxes, and then we proceeded to rip the absolute box. This was the most people we ever had in Twitch ever. 6,000 people, okay? I rip it, Trevor Lawrence kaboom gold. We're going crazy. Everyone's going nuts. I'm sure everyone had the same reaction. Oh my God. Oh my God. The first thing that thought to my head is, you know, I should gift this to someone who just spent $2,500 on a $40,000 break and, you know, make their day better because they might have just lost a lot of money. But then I thought, you know, when if someone lost 400 and another person lost 500? How am I supposed to determine that for a $20,000 card? That's tough, and I didn't want to leave a bad taste in one customer's mouth, and another person thought they lost more, and everyone's voting in the chat. It's really hard to read the chat when there's that many people. So it was a really stressful situation, guys. You have to realize we're humans too. I just wanted to make it right, and I understand we did the wrong decision. I apologize.
Okay. So he kind of said two different things there. Did you catch that? Like 1 minute he wasn't giving away the gold Kaboom card box package he opened. But then the next minute he just couldn't decide which customer to give it to. So that's my first issue with this explanation so far. And we're going to go see how some people are like reacting to this. Don't worry. We're going to look at the comments. We're going to check it out. Don't worry, because it is true that every single person that I've seen so far, because I did look into this a little bit before I jumped on, is saying that they had promised to give that one away, said the person's name, including my husband, by the way, who watched it happen. I'm just throwing that out there. Then opened it and then put it to the side after he saw that there was that gold Kaboom card, which is a $2,500 card, which is considered big in a giveaway for free, right? So I got a bit of an issue with that. Make up your mind. You either weren't going to give it away from the beginning and put it to the side right off the bat, or you just didn't know which was the better customer to give it to. But it can't be both, right? Like, it really can't be. Those guys should be banned for life for breaking trading card hobby, period. And see, that's the question. And we're going to get into that. Because this is a problem in this industry.
And that is why we're here to make it right. So then we pulled the Trevor Lawrence Kaboom. I thought it was only fair that everyone in the break that missed, instead of just giving one random person the Trevor Lawrence, why not give every single person that paid money free hobby boxes to try and make it right? We ended up ripping $8,000 worth of hobby boxes to try and make it right for those people that missed. That is the Trevor Lawrence. That missed, okay?
Yeah, that's the card.
And
in case you're wondering, like, that's the card right there that they're discussing, the big card. So it sounds like he had promised that he was going to give one of the people that felt ripped off already, I guess, that card, and then decided that that wouldn't be fair. But, like, the question is, if you promise a pack in a giveaway, usually whatever cards you open in that pack, they gotta go. Like, you can't be like, oh, I want to keep this one card. You have to give that whole pack away as is. That's why when they do these recordings and these live streams of them opening up the cards, a lot of them are close-ups of their hands opening it. It's so that people know that there's no deception. They're not like hiding cards that are good ones or like anything like that. There's a reason for that. So it seems really suspicious, you know, that you would open the card and then be like, oh, I don't know if it's fair to give this away after saying that was the one you were going to give away. I mean, that's just the way a giveaway works. I mean, otherwise, wouldn't you have to stop every single giveaway that you did? Because, I mean, technically that it's never fair to give somebody a really good card, because then other people will miss out on getting the really good gold Kaboom card. You know, like that. I don't know if that's a good enough reason. I mean, let me know what you guys think, but to me, that's I don't know if that flies. And the card community doesn't seem to believe that it does.
And that's what we did. We went through 8,000 of the product. Hopefully the people were more happy, and we have special surprises for the 16 people in the break. Gavin, I apologize. Everyone else, I apologize. It was a tough situation on our hand. We tried to solve it to the best of our ability.
Gavin is not pleased. Gavin was told that he was going to be getting that card, and then for some reason you just felt like Gavin wasn't worthy. Like, he's not worthy of this one in the giveaway, which I find very insulting. Like, if I was Gavin, I would be very insulted by this. Just that alone. I'd be like, oh, gee, thanks, jerks. Unsub. Just saying.
I understand the misconception, but we are humans. We make mistakes. I never meant for that to happen. In reality, if I could rewind time, we should have just gave it away like we said. But that is why we are here. We are back here in the same situation we were.
Okay, so then send Gavin the card. Problem solved. Bing, bam, boom. The other people don't feel ripped off by this because they are upset that Gavin was supposed to get the card. That's not what their issue is. They're upset for him because you had said his name before you opened up the pack, and so he was supposed to get that. And then you were like, oh no, this is a good card. We're not giving this one to him. Instead, we're going to try and make it more fair, which again doesn't really make much sense in this world, right? Like, you have to think they're doing giveaways of a card. How, it was 20 to 25,000. That's a lot. And then you nailed it. If you're giving a pack or box away, the person giving it away should not keep any of the cards. None. The point of the giveaway is to give the whole pack. And you open it on the stream because a lot of these guys, like my husband included, I don't really get it, I'll be honest. I'm not into the whole card thing, but I watch MLM Huns lying to me all day so that I can make videos on them. So, I mean, we're all different. And I talk about scammers. So, to each their own. But my husband loves just watching them open the packs. A lot of the people in this community just find that fun. So when you're doing a giveaway like this, you're opening the packs. Like I said, there's a reason why you're showing your hands close up. You're doing it on screen. Like, that would be like in the makeup community, for example. So some of my girls out there that are maybe also not in this world that are kind of confused. It'd be like if I said I was giving away like a Jeffree Star palette and then I like announced it on a live stream, like who I was giving it away to. But then when I like opened up the palette, I was like, actually, you know what? I actually just really like these colors. So I think I'm just going to keep this. Like, everyone would flip on me. They would be like, what is that? That's what they did. Like, that's what they did. Like, it would be like me saying, here, Johnny, I will give it to you to give to your girl. And then all of a sudden I'm like, no, Johnny, I'm actually going to keep this one for myself. You'd be like, that's not nice. So now they're saying they're going to make it right, which I got to say, the card is 1 of 10 in the world. And see, that's the thing is, with these cards and the collector cards, right? It's very much like our grandparents and parents used to collect the baseball cards. I'm sure you guys out there all have family members that did that. Some of those cards are worth a lot of money. Same thing here, right? All these cards are worth a lot of money. It's just that nowadays they do like live streams where they open up the cards and people will buy packs off of them that they open on stream, and then they do giveaways and yada yada. So one of these cards, sometimes like my husband will get a card, it'll be like a 1 in 40. So there's only 40 of them made. So it's like a collector's item. That one, very, very special. So it's not only about like the monetary value, it's also about the rarity of that card and the fact that no matter what they give this guy now, it isn't going to be as rare as that card or worth as much money. There is nothing that they can really replace this with. And I don't really understand why they're all like, if we could do it over, we would just send them the card. Like, the card is sitting right there. Why don't you just send it to them then? This would have been so much better if you came out here, honestly, and you were like, we screwed up. We shouldn't have done that. I'm really sorry, Gavin. We're sending it to you in the mail right now, just like we originally promised. I know, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. That's what people wanted to hear here. But it sounds like they're going to try to do something. So let's see where this is going.
3 hours ago, which would have happened anyway. We're giving away the Trevor Golds. We just came back from donating $20,000 to the Boys and Girls Club for everyone saying receipts. Guys, it's not about that. It's about positivity.
But I don't understand. This is very confusing to me because usually when somebody does something like this, it's because they need the money. So they don't want to give away that thing that's the value of the money. And in this case, of course, like I said, rare card, these guys being up in the card dealing game, opening the cards and stuff, right? Good to have that. I mean, I don't know. My husband has like a whole bunch of the rare cards too, and he puts them away in binders and they have to have like sleeves on them, and I can't even dust over here, okay? He is very particular about the whole thing. It's very serious. So, like, these cards are worth a lot to these people, right? So, okay, you don't need the 20 grand, but how does giving it away to the Boys and Girls Club help? I mean, that's very nice of you. But I do have to say something doesn't sit right with me when someone gives to charity in order to get out of trouble. Am I weird for that? I just feel like if you're going to give to charity, you should do it out of your heart because you care about that charity and you want to help the people of the Boys and Girls Club by giving them the money, not because you were supposed to give away, I guess, a $20,000 card and decided to keep it. So then you go and donate to a charity the same amount of money. Like, that makes no sense. How does that make it better? Explain that to me. Like, I hope you do, because I'm very confused. And now it appears you're saying you're going to give the card away. You're going to give the card away? Like, to the guy that you were supposed to? Because I think right now what would be incredibly unfair is if you gave it to someone else. You're talking about how you want to make this fair, but so far nothing you have said has been fair in this. I'm just saying.
Spreading awareness, being kind to others. If you truly know the backyard and be in our live every single day, you would know how much we give away every single day. If you know me, I want to see everyone win. So in that situation where there's so many people on Twitch, so many people on TikTok,
But that's the thing, is that it doesn't matter how long people have been watching you for and how much you've given away. That has nothing to do with this situation. And it's kind of like this way of you bringing up all the great things you've done to make yourself look better right now. No. I don't fall for that crap. Why are you bringing that up? I don't even need to know that. We're talking about this situation, sir.
got flustered, and that's on me. I apologize. I didn't know what to do. People were saying this, people were saying that, and I saw a chat in the Twitch chat that said you should donate to a charity. I was like, wow, that's actually a good idea. Instead of one random follower winning it, which that's about to happen anyway, I said, let's sell the card, express it to PSA. When it gets back, we'll sell it, donate to charity. Okay, and then
I'm really having a hard time with the fact that you're sitting here telling me that you're about to give this card away. After the whole issue here is that you didn't give the card away. I'm like real confused. If you didn't want to give the card away and you took the card back from the guy that you were supposed to give it to, why are you now going to say that you're giving it away to someone else while you're talking about fairness? Really? Sir, really? Give me a break.
rated the girl. If you were in the chat, we rated a girl streaming, had 17 people in there. Then she had 1,000. She started crying from happiness. And it's the little thing, guys, okay? It's just a card, and we're trying to make it right the best of our ability.
What the hell does this girl have to do with the Devin and his card? I don't understand. I'm very confused. What's that? Congratulations. You made a girl cry. Weird flex, by the way. Thankfully it was with happiness. I don't know. I'm just looking at you a bit and I'm pretty sure you've probably made a few girls cry. You look like someone I know. And that's his like favorite thing to do. So, I don't know why you keep bringing up. You can't like do something really crappy like this to somebody and then bring up great things that you've done for other people. Like that's supposed to take away the crappy thing you just did to this dude. I don't get that. No, sir. Stop.
So we go and we write the check. We make the video. We see all the comments. Everyone's trying to hate and misconceive and post videos about this and that. In reality, that's not the truth. What you heard was the true story. You can rewatch the tape.
Oh my God, sir. I just did. Again, you didn't really make much sense at the beginning. I had a very hard time. And then even explaining it, like you yourself even mentioned the guy's name who everyone says you said his name before you opened it, like you're supposed to do. And this is why I believe my husband and everybody too, when they're like, listen, like, no, he said the name and then opened the pack, because that's how they all do it. That's what you're supposed to do. Because the whole point is that you're giving that deck away as is, and then you're opening it to see what cards are in it. And then it's cool because it's done on the live stream, and then they send it to you in the mail after. My husband's gotten a lot of packages of cards that way. So you always say the name first. Like it'll be like, this pack, before it's open, this one here belongs to this person. So you said that and then opened it. And then saw the card and then went, oh no, I can't give this one away because it's special to me. Then he went and tried to give to the Boys and Girls Club the same amount of money, which was $20,000. I thought it was $2,000. Holy. So that's even worse, by the way. When we put an extra zero, that's worse. And then you come on here and announce that you're going to give it away to someone else? Like that's what we're doing right now. And in doing it, you're sitting here listing off all the great things that you've done for people in the past. Like that's supposed to give bonus points. Like, congratulations. You were a good person until you screwed this guy over for his 20 grand card. Like, what is this?
So we literally just came back from delivering $20,000 cash to the Boys and Girls Club.
Good.
And
that's nice.
The smiles on those kids' faces are why we do it. We literally said, to watch those kids smile, we were playing basketball, we were giving our shirts off our back, and it was just amazing to see. It's better than any other sports card I've ripped in the world. So we are going to be back there. That's besides the point. And then we came immediately back here and said, we got to solve this. So
okay, you know what? I'm very glad that the kids at the Boys and Girls Club are happy. I am. I'm very glad. I'm glad you went there. You had a fun time. It was very good of you to donate the 20 grand to them. I don't want to take away from that and from you having a good time and deciding to go back there. But again, did you just do it to do it and do something charitable? Or did you do it because you were supposed to give this guy the 20 grand card and you decided not to, and then people have all been calling you out for it? So you wanted to shut them up by being like, look at this great thing we did by giving to charity. See, look at us. And then again, like I said, I'm going to give it away anyway. Okay.
What we are going to do is every single person in the break,
like what?
We have $10,000 worth of slabs right here. Every single person in the break, on top of the hobby boxes, we are also going to give you free cards. And then if you are in the Twitch chat, we are then going to give it away to one random follower. I just want to emphasize, guys, that we never did a randomizer where someone won the Trevor Lawrence. There was not a single person that won it. Gavin didn't win it. He won the two mini boxes. Okay, and that's on us. We should have made it more clear. I understand if you watch some clips and some people post this and that, you can get confused. But I'm being truthful from the bottom of my heart. I wish it never happened. I wish we would have just given it away. But you have to understand when there's so many people in the environment. I'm reading Twitch. I'm reading TikTok. Scammer this, scammer that. It's hard. It's hard to do it. Okay, it's not easy to make decisions with 6,000 people, and we made a mistake. We should have given away. So now we're here after donating the 20,000, after giving 8,000 in free products to everyone in the chat. The break. Now we're about to give another 10K, but I'm not saying it's about the cards. I'm not saying it's about the money. I just want you guys to know from the bottom of Backyard Heart, if you've been following us from when we started, you know we want people to win. This is not me just speaking out of my ass. This is me speaking from my heart. Okay. You know, every day. Yeah.
Why are you acting like you being here for 8 months is a long time? Like, you keep saying if you've been here since the beginning. Like, I've been on YouTube for like going on 3 years. Can I start saying that? Hey guys, you know me now. No. What do you mean? You've been there for 8 months. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what you're doing. Nobody knows who you are. And by the way, a lot of people have ran scams for several years before people catch on. So that's not really a defense. I've been here for 8 months, so you guys should know I'm a good person and I want people to win. He's in it to win it.
Yesterday, I just hit a Mike Trout auto out of 18. I gave it to someone who lost in the break. The 2 days before that, I had a Mahomes that I bought for $1,200, 9.5 downtown. I gave it to someone who lost in the break. Okay, this was just so big of a card that it shocked me. In reality, I'm telling you from the truth of my heart, we do giveaways for random followers every day. I'm okay with giving away Origins box, absolute boxes, but a $20,000 card, when someone said the word charity, we preach mental health, we preach awareness, that just seemed like a good idea to me. And the fact that I didn't want to give it to the biggest loser, I thought people were to leave bad taste in their mouth, then I didn't know what to do. And then we're the pass of no return when we say.
That's a good point, too. A lot of people are bringing up in the chat how giving it away to a charity is also a tax write-off, which it is here in Canada, too. I'm assuming that these guys are in the U.S. Yeah, so you're going to get that back. So that, again, and like I said, he didn't really do it out of the goodness of his heart. I mean, is it nice? Is it nice that he was giving the good cards away to people that would like lose in the break to try to make everything fair? Yeah, but at the end of the day, in this kind of thing, you get what cards you get. And I think most people understand that. And if you promise someone a card, you're supposed to give them that card. And everyone is saying that this guy was promised the card.
We're going to the charity. You can't go back and give it away there. But now it's the best of both worlds. We gave the money to the charity. We're going to make it right for the people that were in the break. And now we're going to give away the Trevor Lawrence Kaboom.
Amen.
Okay, so these are the people in the break. Thomas Kaplan. These are all the cards we're giving away. Thomas Kaplan on top of the hobby boxes. Drew Brees Kaboom on top of all of his cards.
Dude. Why the hell didn't you just give it to the dude that you promised it to? That probably would have solved this. Honestly, that's the only way that I think that he could have like made it right. Is if he did come out when I could understand maybe opening up a card that's worth that much and being surprised. But again, is that not what you do though? Like, what, did all your brain cells stop working the second that you saw the card? I don't understand, really. Because in that case, like, take a minute, collect yourself, and then continue on. I don't get that. It's the same as, like, if trolls come in and they try to mess up your stream, you ignore them or block them out of the chat or whatever, but you keep going, you know? I'm having a hard time with this. And I feel like also none of this is adding up to what this guy was promised. One person was promised this 20 grand card. He's not giving 20 grand to a random person, so.
That's for Thomas. That's going in for free. Janelle Arthur, legend. 1 of 1, Amari Cooper, NFL Shield. Guys, this is like 10K plus. It's not about the money. We don't care. We just want to tell you guys the truth and express how sorry we are. That's all it is. Okay. Aaron Eller is a 1 of 1. Najee Harris, RPA. For Aaron Eller. Aaron, I love you. You were a big-time buyer today. He did hit that Mahomes out of 10, I remember.
I'm having a problem with this already. I just want to go. Let's check out what my chat is saying. I feel like I got people in here that probably saw what happened. If they're paying money, it's probably gambling. It's not gambling. It's just like trading cards, card trading. Cards are worth money, and then yeah. Find out their name and feature was worth more than the value of the card. And my husband brought up that point. My husband goes by King of Stream. And he mentioned that they probably could have like a $1 million business, but they just screwed it over because they wouldn't give away their 20 grand card, like. The guy on the right isn't saying anything. He was saying everyone can hate me when they first opened it live. Plus, he wears cutoff shirts. I never trust anyone that wears a cutoff shirt. I have an ex that used to wear all the cutoff shirts all the time, so that's just making me die. 100% scam. They're already thrown up all over the scam pages. My people are quick. My scam catchers are quick. Scam catcher community. We don't put up with this. Probably the biggest card they've ever pulled. It really is. I mean, we checked out the website at the very beginning. They said the biggest one they ever pulled was $2,500, which is probably why I automatically thought it was a $2,500 card, I think, because they've obviously not updated their website to say that they just pulled this 20 grand card. So yeah, it is. It's the biggest card they've ever pulled. And I don't know. Have people been pulling like 20 grand cards out here like mad? Probably not. It's probably not very common, especially in a giveaway. True colors showing through regardless of how they try to make amends. And it was an appreciation giveaway? Like to say thank you to the people that watch them? That makes it a little bit worse. That makes it a little worse. How are you going to tell everyone you appreciate them and then, like, take back the card? 20K cards get pulled every day. That's the luck of the card breaks or the bad. Do they? Like, on here, though? For giveaways? Or is it, like, the boxes people usually, like, pay for? Because my husband's done that, too, where he's, like, paid for the pulls. They pulled a LaMelo Immaculate Gold Redemption 2 days ago, estimated over $100,000. Whoa. Giving a 20 card away for free could have went viral, but now it's gone viral. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it's all luck. But that's part of the fun of it, right? Part of the fun of it is that it is all luck. So you never know what you're going to get. I feel like that's what a lot of the guys are really, really into when they watch it. So I don't understand, though, how you can say that you appreciate
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
people.
Twitch, Backyard Breaks community.
And then
Najee Harris, RPA. For Aaron Eller. Aaron, I love you. You were a big-time buyer today. He did hit that Mahomes out of 10, I remember. Justin Hole at Niners and the Falcons. Zeke, kaboom, PSA 10. That is going to my man, Justin Hole. Sean Brett. I am giving him a John Morant Prism Green PSA 10. PSA 10 for Sean. And guys, I'm not doing this to gain your trust or this or that. If you still think that, oh, I'm lying and this is it, rewatch the tape. If you still think we're scumbags or we did something wrong, then that's your opinion, and you take that and run, okay? If you truly know us, you know we're nice guys. We are literally giving money out of our pockets to try to make this situation right. It was tough in the moment, and we're trying our best to make it right, and we deeply apologize. So this is going to Ryan Decker, even though Ryan Decker hit the RPA at
my man. I don't know. I feel like he's in character right now. Like, that was a very quick. Is that just me? He was like, I'm very sorry for what I did. Oh, right. And then the next card is good. Like, I don't know. I know that people are, A single box comes with 3 inner packs. It should get ripped and shipped or just shipped. But they mentioned ripping it instead of just shipping. Once they did that and seen gold kaboom, they went full dumb and backtracked on their word. Yes, that's what everybody's saying. That's what everyone's saying. Everyone's saying that he announced the name and then did the break, opened the card package for people that aren't aware with the lingo that might watch this in future. It's called doing the break. And then after he saw the card, all of a sudden it wasn't going to that guy anymore. Now, at the beginning of this, though, he tried to say that he had put that box to the side, or that pack to the side, after he saw it. Which, either way, that's not good either. Like, that's no better. If you show people the box on the screen, that's what you have to give away. Show people a pack on the screen, that's what you have to give away. Show people a card on the screen. Like, they'll be like, now if he just didn't send any of the people these cards that he's saying he's going to send them. And I can't blame these people if they don't want to trust him sending them new cards now. Like, and I really do need to see him give this card away after this whole debacle is over, how he didn't want to give this card away. Okay, we got to see
treasures.
that.
Ryan, congratulations. 9-5, Joey B, field level silver prism. Joey B to the Super Bowl. I hope we all see it. Lee L, Zach Wilson, gold RPA out of Immaculate, 9-5. That's going to Lee.
It's still
We
not
have
worth
Philip
the
B,
same
Packers
amount,
and
though.
Texans. This is a Christian McCaffrey, 1 of 1, PSA 9, going to Philip B. Congrats, Philip. I remember ripping you that hobby box too. Robert Cleveland. We have a 2017 Mahomes, rated rookie, PSA 9. That's going to Robert. John Thomas. You are getting the Herbert Blue Wave rookie, PSA 9. It's a big card, John. Big card. We have David G, Cardinals and Rams. Tyler Hero Gold, 9-5 rookie.
None of these
God,
cards are worth the same
David.
amount.
Matt
though.
Duper. LaMelo Ball, PSA 10. LaMelo or Ant-Man, you vote in the chat. I'm just saying. I like Ant-Man. Brad, Broncos Jags. Mac Jones, 2 out of 10 RPA. Out of Immaculate, PSA 9, not PSA. You know what I'm saying. Cole Rosso, he actually 8. PSA 9 Silver Luca Prism. Prism Luca. We have Mike Balin, Bears and Patriots. Tom Brady Green Pulsar, PSA 10. And last and finally, Philip Coley is going to get an Aaron Rodgers 1 of 1 9-5. Aaron Rodgers 1 of 1 9-5. I don't expect you guys to say, hey, just because they're giving free cards, they're supposed to forgive us. Guys, that's out of the bottom of our heart. Okay, we didn't have to do it. We felt like it was right. We know it's confusion.
You kind of did have to do something, though. I mean, how many times have you said this, too? We're only halfway through this, and you've already reiterated this to the point where it doesn't even mean anything. It's just words you're saying now. This is a crappy apology. Talk about bad YouTuber apologies. Oh, sorry we didn't give away this card, but we're going to come on and give away a bunch of other cards, let you know that we donated to charity, and then give away the card. Jeez. But we're sorry. By the way, we're not giving away cards because we're sorry, though. We're just giving them away because we're such amazing people. We're not doing this so you should trust us, but you just know that we're sorry. And if you don't believe us or think something weird, go watch it again. Go watch it again and again and again, because apparently you're going to see something different than what you originally saw when you watched it live.
It was a mistake, and now we are going to give away the Trevor. All you have to do is be in Twitch and be a random follower. I'm going to take the Instagram phone if you're.
Okay, but this is what you already did, and then you didn't actually give it away. Like you said, you were going to give the box away to a random Twitch follower, and then when you found this card in it, now the guy's not getting the card. Like, how is that fair? Yeah, they're saying different names. And also, the guy who this card was originally promised to is not going to get it. Like, and they began this by saying they wish that they could just send him the card now, like they were supposed to. And I'm kind of like, well, why can't you? Why wouldn't you just do that? Like I said, they might be forgiven by, at least a lot more people. I mean, some people, yeah, are going to be like, I don't trust these guys anymore. Peace out. But a lot more people would forgive them if they came on, said they were sorry. Just, even the same excuse of we got flustered when we saw this big card that was worth 20 grand, even though people in the chat are telling me they've opened bigger cards. So, like I said, it's kind of weird. That's what you do, is you open up cards that can be worth a lot of money. So it's a weird excuse to be like, then I did open a card that was worth a lot of money, and I was so surprised that I couldn't give it away to the person I was supposed to give it away to. Like, it's just a weird excuse. But if you had come on, said, I was too flustered, I'm really sorry, I don't know what the hell happened, but we're going to send it to him now. We want to make it right. You guys are right. We should never have done that. We're sending it to the guy that we were supposed to send it to. I'm sure a lot more people would be like, okay, well, at least then they would be like, they've realized their mistake and they are making it right. But again, you're not, so far you aren't giving him much. I mean, you said you'd send him some extra cards, but it's like still not going to be that card. And again, in this game, it's not just about the monetary value. It's also about the rarity of the card. And that card's pretty damn rare. So
on Instagram, and I'm going to show you the list of all the followers, and we're literally just going to click randomize. Some people are going to say it's fake. Some people are going to say it's rigged. We are going to show you on the computer, and we are literally going to give away the Trevor Lawrence gold. We had no intentions of ever keeping this card. If you know the backyard, if you thought we were ever going to just sell this and keep the money, that's just not us, okay? I have never cut one card from our break that I've gotten into and sold it for profit, ever. We literally hit that Luca yesterday, and I said, someone DM me, I'm going to sell it to you for $3K under cops so you can resell it. So it's not about the money for us. It's about the people. We are here to...
Sir, why did you just tell me that you've never, ever sold a card for monetary gain and then turn around and tell me that you sold a card? Is that what I just listened to? I swear to God, that's what I just listened to. But he was like, but I sold it for cheap so that they could make money. So, I did them a favor. I mean, you gave them a deal. Cool. But you still sold a card for monetary gain, though. And it was one of the cards, just saying. So, why does he keep doing things like this? I don't know if it matters if he was going to keep the card, sell the card, or what he was going to do with the card. The problem is that he didn't give the card to the person that it was promised to. So why doesn't he just do that? This is driving me insane.
Change people's lives. And if you just heard the whole story and you think we are still some scumbags or those guys, then it is what it is. You don't have to support us. You don't have to spread negativity. Just don't say anything at all. My mom told me, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. I know it's cliche, but a lot of people come to our chats and say this and that. And there's going to be people, I guarantee, that say it forever.
Some of the drama,
but guess what? The OGs know that we're truly nice guys and we want to see people win. And if you're OG in the chat, I want to see you make some noise. Let's give away to Trevor and let's giddy up.
Oops.
Let's giddy up.
Giddy it up, boys.
And wait. Gavin. So Gavin, obviously, there was a misconception. I got off the phone with Gavin. He thought he won it, but if you rewatch the tape, I put the kaboom to the side and I said, whoever wins this gets the 2 mini boxes.
No. No, you were supposed to give them all 3, okay, and then you put it to the side after you said you were going to give them all to him after you saw the card. That's his card. It's not just him that thinks that he wants it. I literally have people in my chat. I got my husband that watched it. I got people that are like, no. They literally Literally do it. Now, there are a lot of people that are now asking if they might have fake names that they've listed off. Sometimes, I will be honest with you, there are times where people out here give stuff away and they will give it to either friends of theirs, people that they know, um, or yeah, they just won't give it away, I guess, which again, that's a scam. Um, I know Nalter Deeds gives his away because my husband's gotten a lot of those. So if you want a better card person, go watch him instead and get your cards from over there. uh because usually when they're doing this, they will show the chat. It's very weird to me that they did just do this on Instagram Live instead of up on Twitch and then actually just name the people off that were in a chat. I could see why people are now wondering about that. Makes sense to me. But my whole thing is, why don't you just give the guy the card that you were supposed to give the card to and make it right and then apologize? This is a weird apology too, because I feel like he keeps saying things like, oh, you don't have to trust us, and I'm not just saying this to gain trust or whatever, but it's like that's exactly what I feel like he's doing while I'm watching this. Just my personal feeling as someone that watches a lot of people that bullshit talk all day long. I'm sitting here as a brand new person to these two, by the way, but as someone that knows enough about this card thing, since my husband does it, to know that this is not cool, and also thinking this is a shit apology. The commentary community would rip you up for this apology.
That was Gavin, okay? Gavin got the too many boxes, but I'm also giving Gavin a Kaboom Patrick Mahomes 8-5. You see the name? Gavin. Gavin, that is going to you just for following on Twitch. Just for a follow on Twitch.
That's not going to him for a follow on Twitch. That's going to him after you pulled a 20 grand card that was supposed to go to him and then decided that you weren't going to give it to him because it wouldn't be fair according to you. And now you're going back on that again, because at the beginning you weren't ever going to give that deck away, but then you pulled it open and then realized it wouldn't be fair if you give it away, and now you're back to you were never going to give it away. And that was only in 12 and a half minutes that you've changed it 3 times now. I'm just stating facts, okay? I'm not sending hate. I'm stating facts. As someone that's been studying scams for like 4 years now, listening to you talking right now and hearing what you're saying and how you're trying to explain this away, and then make it seem like you're making it right, but you're not really making it right, because like I said, if you wanted to make it right, you would just send Gavin that card. It really does blow my mind that now you're saying you're going to give the card away anyway. Like, if you're giving the card away anyway, why wouldn't you just give it to Gavin? And this thing's 22 minutes, 19 seconds long. And it is strange that they did it on Instagram Live and not Twitch. Because these giveaways and the one that they did was on Twitch. So why wouldn't you go on Twitch? That would be like if I messed up something on YouTube and then I just went and apologized on like Facebook, which I don't have as many followers on most of my other platforms as I do on here. So it would be dumb. Like I should do it on the platform where the mistake was made. You get what I'm saying? So it's weird that they would do this mistake on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, but then do this apology for it, an explanation, if you could call it that, and then announce the new giveaway that's going to be on Twitch, all on Instagram. Little weird.
I'm sorry, Gavin, from the bottom of my heart. I just got off the phone with him. I didn't mean it. It might have been perceived as you want it, but if you rewatch it, that was not what's said. Some people are going to tell their side this, but this is the truth. Some people are going to say this. Some people are going to take clips out of the Twitch, say these guys are scumbags. Some people are going to say this. But I want you to watch this clip and think, is this guy actually lying to you? What's the reason for me to lie to you? We just donated $20,000. We just gave away 8K in free boxes. We just gave.
Now you are sounding like a scammer, though. You probably should have just ended this at 12 minutes. I was kind of like, what more can he say? Well, now he's talking himself in circles. Stop listing off all the great things you've apparently done. It doesn't take away from this. I hate that. See? Did you give to the Boys and Girls Club to give to the Boys and Girls Club, or did you give it to throw it in everybody's face whenever you talked about this? So you could be like, I'm going to try to rip off that kid because I gave 20 grand to the Boys and Girls Club. The heck is that?
Give away 10K in slabs. We just are about to give away the Trevor that everyone supposedly said we're going to go and sell and keep the profit for ourselves. How does that make sense, guys? It doesn't. This is the truth and only the truth. I wouldn't lie to you guys, the chat and the people.
Well, the thing is, you wouldn't care anymore because you just went and donated the same amount to a charity that you get a tax write-off on. For some reason, you probably didn't think of that. You were like, oh, I'm going to keep this card. I'll get 20 grand. And then somebody was like, oh, to make it right, donate to charity. And then you were like, wait. Yeah. Because if I do that, I'll get it back. And then I could give the card away and look good. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. That's what we'll do. That's how it's sitting with me right now. Again, don't know ya. So you haven't manipulated me like you did Gavin.
In the backyard know that I've never lied, and I truly, from the bottom of my heart, want to make people happy. Sports cards just bridges the gap between me, Nikki, and you guys. We have met so many of you guys in person. We have flown out so many of you guys, and I want to keep doing it, and I want to keep blessing people, and I want to make people happy. Sports cards is just the gap, and truly, I would never want to make anyone upset. I would never want to cause confusion, but in a moment like that, you know, the stress, the tension got to us both. We made the wrong decision. I admit it. We made the wrong decision. We should have gave it away on spot. But now look at it. Everyone's winning. Charity's winning. The people in the break are winning. And now a random customer is going to win. And Gavin, who won the 2 mini boxes, is now getting Mahomes. So you can't tell me there's not a winner here. We make people winners. And I just want you to know that from the bottom of my heart, we apologize. And I hope you can see that this is the right thing to do. And that's Backyard Breaks. Let's do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway. Very silent in here. Let's do the giveaway. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
This is it, boys.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it. Look, 794 eligible.
Can they see that screen?
So yeah, Twitch can't see this. Instagram, someone screen record.
Twitch will see it. I can turn it on.
Here we go.
There's 794 eligible, gentlemen.
794 eligible.
This is for the Trevor Gold.
This is for the Trevor Gold. Look, scroll down. Scroll down. These are all the names. No, scroll down right here. I mean, this is everyone that's following Backyard Breaks on Twitch. I mean, you see the list, boys. This is not fake. This is not fake. This is it. All right, so when we click randomize, this is the person. Whoever wins, please FaceTime us right now. If you win, please FaceTime us right now. All right,
Ready?
I'm going to roll it, boys. This is the person that wins the Trevor Gold for the free. For the free.
Again, I don't understand why you wouldn't just send it to Gavin. I'm so confused. It makes no sense to me that you would do a giveaway, say this guy's name, pull the card, decide that you don't want to give it to him, and then go give it to other people. And then you even did a little rant about how you didn't feel like it was fair to give to him. I just find it very insulting.
Here we go. Cam Bazin 2.
Wow.
You have to be in the chat. Cam Bazin 2. If he types in the chat, he wins it. He just followed today. He followed an hour ago. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. He has to be in here. If he's not in here, if you're in Twitch, it's always a reroll. That's how it works. If Cam says anything, he gets in here. We give everyone a minute. So if it gets to a minute and he's not in here, we'll give him 2 minutes because it's a big one. It's a big one. We usually wait a minute.
A minute?
So here we go.
2 minutes?
And I see you guys in the chat. It's okay. Everything's going to be all right, guys.
Wait.
We
now you're giving away this card, but the guy only has like 2 minutes to get a hold of you. Otherwise, what? You're going to give it away to somebody else? I don't feel like that's fair. That's not how this is usually done. There's not a timer. Get a hold of us in 2 minutes. Otherwise, it goes to... If that's what happens, I'm going to flip out. We're going to see me flip out.
try to make things right here. And I don't see Cam in here.
Please don't do this to this guy now.
Cam,
When he types,
it pops up. When he types, it will pop up. Let's see if he's in here.
You
It
better
will come
give
up
this
when he
guy
types.
this card. Since you're not giving
I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on it. The OGs know. The OGs know. Go rewatch the clip, boys. I'm just saying.
Guys, and at the same time, we just got back from the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah, it is.
When
weird
I say that was
Look
probably,
at this. At the same time, guys, we just got back from the Boys and Girls Club that we gave 20 grand to, that we get a tax write-off on. Stop mentioning it. I swear to God, 16 minutes, and you've probably spent half of that time talking about that.
one of the probably the moment of my life.
Oh,
Seeing
God.
these kids
I almost
with a smile
cried.
on their face. I had the hair standing up on my neck. We gave them.
Yo, Cameron.
Is that the other dude? Does he just not talk when the camera's not on him? I'm very confused by that because we just watched them both sit there for a good 14, 15 minutes. And the dude didn't do anything but nod and write down people's names that had apparently gotten cards. But I swear to God, if they don't give this person... Imagine somebody doing a giveaway. This isn't right. Is this how you've been doing this? Because if this is how you've been doing this too, where they only have 2 minutes to write you, otherwise they don't get it, that's crap. That's crap. What if they just aren't at that specific stream? Then what, they don't get what they want? Imagine being one of these guys' subscribers like that. And they announce you, but you only had 2 minutes to go and get it. And you just happen to be I don't know, at the hospital with your grandmother when she was passing away or doing something more important than watching them at that time. And they passed you up too. So now grandma's sick and you don't get your card. Really?
Cameron's in the Instagram. Cameron, go type in on Twitch, Cameron.
Oh,
Cameron, or go type in on Twitch, Cameron. I see you.
this is so uncomfortable.
Wait, I'm going live with him. Cameron, answer the phone. Cameron, are you in here?
Oh my God. Cameron,
He typed in
come on!
Instagram, but not in Twitch. Let's find out.
Come on, Cameron.
Come on, Cameron. There he is.
Yo, it
Cameron.
says I'm banned on Twitch, bro.
Holy shit, I don't know how that happens. We don't ban anyone.
It had to be a mod.
Had to be a mob. Were you saying?
No, actually, giveaways don't usually work like that. I mean, all the other dudes that do the card giveaways, when they give a card away, they give a card away to the person. They don't have a timer on how long the person has to respond to get their card. That's not how giveaways are ever done. I've done giveaways before. And I've given the person 3 days to get a hold of me or I'll write them. There's been tons of giveaways on YouTube done where you announce the giveaway person and you don't say, if you don't write me in the next 5 minutes, then you don't win anymore. That's not how they're done. So if they're doing it like this, then I'm going to have to agree that this is scammy, scummy, grimy. I mean, use whatever word you want.
Mean things.
Yeah, everyone was talking shit, so I started talking shit.
I don't blame you. Cam. I don't blame you, Cam. Cam, that's good. But Cam, do you know us? Have you talked to us anytime before, Cam?
That's weird. I'm just going to give you some advice, backyard dudes that are running a business on the tubes and whatnot. Don't send your followers around like your army to fight your battles for you. I hate it when people do that. That's something that triggers me and sets me right off. It's really annoying to have people that have followings that literally just like tell them not to do that. I tell my subscribers not to do that in every single description, pretty much. They say, do not send anybody any hate. In every single video, there is a disclaimer. Don't send anyone hate. I can handle the Karens myself, is what I always say. Because I do not want any of my subscribers to go and fight my battles for me. They shouldn't have to. And if they ever did come to me and they were like, I went and talked a bunch of shit to someone, I'd be like, please don't do that. That's not good. There's also a way to stick up for people in a classy way without being all like, rah, 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 rah. And if you're running a business, you just might want to do it that way instead. I get you're young, dumb, full of cum, whatever. You look like you're going for the Eminem thing. I'm waiting for you to break out into a rap any second. I'm just throwing that out there. But just don't do that. That's a bad look. Especially when you just spent the first 16 minutes of this trying to convince me that you're this amazing person. Just saying. This is sitting so wrong with me.
I've seen you guys on TikTok and stuff. And then, just until when this shit came up.
Hey, Cam. It's okay, Cam. It's your lucky day because you just won it, Cam. You just won the gold kaboom. 20K in your pocket, brother. Cam, I hope you enjoy it, brother. It's all yours, my man. You won it fair and square. Were you following on Twitch?
I was following on Twitch. I'm going to be honest. I saw the shit go down earlier today. And
I do just want to say, though, guys, don't send this Cam guy hate for getting this card. I'm hoping he's not in on it, although this is a little sus to me because they seem like they're friends enough that he feels the need to go around sticking up for them, which always worries me. Don't use your subscribers as your weapons towards your haters. That's, yeah. But this is just not even fair to do to the person that you're giving the card away. Because you know that everyone's going to be upset that Gavin didn't get this card and that this person did. I still don't understand why it's not just going to the guy it was supposed to. I don't, if I was him, I would feel like a piece of shit right now. You're flashing my card that I thought I won, that everyone told me I won. It looked like I won it. You did say my name before you opened it. And then you go into a big rant about how after you opened it, you thought about it and just kind of thought it wouldn't be fair to send to me. Feels a little personal, I might say. And then you turn around and you send it to Cam here. What is this? Does Cam get it because he stuck up for you so well against all of the haters? It doesn't look very good.
I was involved in the crowd.
Outside perspective.
Against you guys and whatnot. So from the looks of it and everything that went down,
I understand.
Like I said, it's stressful for you guys too and whatnot. But you're doing what you're doing to try to make it right and to give back. And for me, I think it's pretty cool. I thought everyone's like, oh, it's going to go to a random follower that they're friends and shit like that. that's what people think when this kind of shit happens. I personally felt the same thing. So, I mean, I want to apologize to you guys too.
Hey, no worry, bro.
For doing that.
Sorry, Cam.
There's always different perspectives. There always will be different perspectives on this. But the Twitch video is up. I mean, anyone can read what they want. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to talk shit. We understand, bro. But I'm actually happy you won it. People are going to say whatever they want. But we appreciate you. And just DM us on IG, brother. We're going to ship out the card today to you. And you won it fair and square.
Where are you from, Cam?
I'm from Michigan.
He does talk.
Michigan.
Holy shit.
You like my hat, Cam?
Yeah, let's send him a Michigan hat.
You want a Michigan hat? Are you a Wolverines fan? Well, what fan are you?
Wolverines. I've been trying not to buy into any breaks or buy any cards because I was hoping they'd go. I mean, I went to Indy. I went to the Orange Bowl. I was hoping they'd go back to Indy again for the Natty, but Georgia obviously did their damage to us.
Yeah, we did slam Georgia in the backyard, but you don't need to buy into any breaks anymore. You're card rich already. You're won the Trevor. You're good.
That's ridiculous.
Yo, I would express it into
Like, I can't really blame this guy because most people, if they were told that they were going to get handed 20 grand, they'll take it. But maybe he should have been like, you should give it to Gavin, the guy that originally won it. I know it sucks, but it's called integrity. It's a good thing.
the PSA and just hold it, brother. That's it. That's it. So you won fair and square. You won. I don't blame you for talking shit. Everyone's going to talk shit, but that is the true story. I hope you see our side of it. We're just trying to make it right. And we appreciate you, bro. That's all it is.
No, man, this is wild. Appreciate it for sure. And like I said, I mean, I apologize for bad shit that I said too.
No, it wasn't. It was probably one of the mods. I mean, we're next to we're in front of the camera. We can ban you. The mods are crazy in there. They're diehards. So give them a break. They understand. We love you, mods, but
We love you, mods.
But congratulations, you're a good guy. I respect.
You know, you're good, that he's a good guy and that you respect him. If he's a random Twitch follower. I have to say, this does look very suspicious. I do understand why the card community is not accepting this. And I'm an outside perspective. So, like I said, you haven't manipulated me. I'm not a follower. Sometimes the people that follow people get manipulated by them. I feel like you may have manipulated Gavin into thinking that he didn't win this card and that it was okay for you to give it to someone else. This is a perfect screen cap, by the way. Like, sorry. Also, like, this guy, I don't trust him. I'm just saying.
Respect you, and we'll ship out the card immediately. Just DM us, and then when it gets to your house, just post it on your story so that people know it's real. And what's done is done.
I got you guys. Appreciate it, man.
All right, brother. Have a good day.
You're chilling in your house. You told you have to jump on a stream on Instagram because you just won 20 grand. Is this like the world's calmest prize winner? Is that weird? Is he too calm? Because I don't know about you guys, but like I'd be like, 20 fucking grand? What the fuck? Like, even in the circumstances. That fucked up my voice. He looks a little too calm for me. Especially, like, if this was the rushed thing. Like, I'm trying to think, like, I'm chilling in my house and then someone, like, messages me or something. And they're like, yo, you only got 1 more minute left or else you're losing 20 grand. I'm, like, on the phone out of breath, like, hey, man, what's up? You know? He just came on, like, so nonchalant. Like, hey, man, what's going on? Oh, yeah, you're giving me the 20 grand card that everyone's creating drama over right now? Cool, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, I stuck up for you, man. And then they're like, you're a good dude. I don't know, I feel like you guys are friends. Is this like your mod or something? You guys talk on Discord? I've seen that happen before. So I'm just wondering, like, it's a little sus. You guys do
I
know
hope
each
everything
other.
works out. And now you are card rich, my friend.
That's
You
ridiculous.
are card rich.
That's
Just give me a
crazy.
smile. Give me a smile.
That's wild. Appreciate it, boys.
All right, brother. All right, Cam. Congrats, brother.
Oh yeah.
All right. What? Did he type? Yeah, let's just show him.
Twitch.
Let's just show him.
It's not
To Twitch?
Yeah, just show the Twitch family.
Show the
Twitch
Twitch
was
family.
saying Twitch is what's
Oh, this didn't go through.
Yeah.
That's his name. Cam Bazin. Cam Bazin.
Show him that.
Cam Bazin. There he is. How about them Raiders, though? I know. Crazy.
Hold on, please.
Let's go Burrow to the moon. Jamar Chase. It's sensitive.
Yeah.
Let's go, Kelly. Where the OGs at, Kelly?
Where the OGs at?
The OGs know we make it right.
Guys, we do what we got to do, man. And
We're trying to show the name. You can see it on Instagram. Is it the quality? What's going on here?
Screen.
It's Cam Bazin 2. Cam Bazin 2.
And let's get Cam unblocked.
Yeah, get Cam.
I don't like how they keep saying, like, oh, our OGs know us and stuff. Like, that's supposed to mean something. Like, yeah, of course, your biggest supporters that have been there from the beginning believe and trust in you. You have a fan base. Congratulations. It's probably a little culty, too. Yeah, they'll believe everything you say. Most people have at least a few people like that. Come on.
Unblocked. Get Cam unblocked.
Why is he
Can
blocked?
you see it?
It's there. We'll post a picture
Yeah,
of it.
post a
It's
picture
right
of it.
there.
It's right there. I mean,
It's Cam back.
yeah, it is what it is. It's right there.
It's right there, guys.
All right. If you're on Instagram, we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Guys,
We
again,
love you guys. We'll talk to Twitch, Instagram.
We love you.
We'll see you guys. And
We love
we
you
love
all.
you guys.
Spread love, boys.
Spread love. Spread love. That's all it is. Farewell. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Twitch, Backyard Breaks community. Muted.
1 second, sugar block.
Yeah.
Give it a sec.
We're back.
We're ready. Good job, Shu. Won the Trevor Lawrence Gold. There's all these comments saying people won the Trevor Lawrence Gold. No one actually won it. When we spun the randomizer, that was for the 2 mini boxes, never the gold kaboom. Okay, so Gavin won those 2 boxes, and then we proceeded to rip the absolute box. This was the most people we ever had in Twitch ever. 6,000 people, okay? I rip it, Trevor Lawrence kaboom gold. We're going crazy. Everyone's going nuts. I'm sure everyone had the same reaction. Oh my God. Oh my God. The first thing that thought to my head is, I should gift this to someone who just spent $2,500 on a $40,000 break and, make their day better because they might have just lost a lot of money. But then I thought, when if someone lost 400 and another person lost 500?
So as you can see, I wanted you guys to hear it again. They did go and say that. They did. Everyone seems pretty low energy for something that should have been exciting. That's what I'm thinking. Right? I really am. Like, I feel like if I had won 20 grand, I would have been a lot more excited than that. It's very odd to me. I'd be wondering about shipping, insurance, expecting delivery. This dude didn't ask anything. No, and that's the other thing. I've brought this up before when I've talked about people that win cars. When you win a lot of money, there's taxes that come off, insurance that you have to pay on that. And I know that this is a card, so people probably don't think of things like that, but the same rules apply in any giveaway. So there was some questions they didn't ask. He really didn't seem that excited. He really wasn't that excited. I don't understand. See, Anthony says, I would have threw all 3 of my kids in the air at the same time if I won that shit. You'd be, I do. I feel like you would be a little more ecstatic. Like I said, I would be out of breath. The one thing that I can't believe is that they only have 2 minutes to come and pick up their prize either. I do have to say, that's really sus. To be like, okay, yeah, you won this giveaway. All right, you got 2 minutes to message me. And then what? What happens if they don't? Like, then he does it again and gives it to someone else. I don't like that. I find that very unfair. I do. It doesn't sit right with me. I don't like that shit. Just give it to the person. Like, I don't understand that. Especially if you are, like, announcing that these people are the ones that won. Like, I'm having a hard time with it. I really am. So, the next thing is their YouTube channel, as you notice, 6.96 thousand subscribers. But did you see a setup? They have quite the setup. They got to be making some money off of these cards. I'm just saying. They do, though. So, another thing, I just found this really funny. Because this is what they did on...
If you're Backyard Breaks Instagram, how you doing? How you doing? If you are in the break, go to Backyard Breaks Instagram. How you doing? How you doing? If you are in the break, go to Backyard Breaks Instagram. How you doing? How you doing? If you are in the break, go to Backyard Breaks Instagram. How you doing? How you doing?
I don't. Okay. So let's check out some of these comments. I feel like it is extremely important to check out the comments because these are their supporters. These are the people that watched this go down. So Gregory Hoger says, probably will get banned for this, but I've been a fan for a long time. You've always been a man of your word. You give so much, but how you handled that. Someone says it was messed up. I know you give away so much stuff. Like I said, I'm an OG. Remember, they were all like, yo, if you know our OGs, they know us. Yeah. How you doing? Do it again.
If you are in the break, go to Backyard Breaks Instagram. How you doing? How you doing? If you are in the break,
that later, don't you worry. So again, this is one of his OGs that we're supposed to be trusting. So let's, trust what his OGs are saying, right? He says, you've been talking all day about giving that box away. Then when there's a big hit in there, you chose to go back on your word. I'm just listening to your OGs, bro. You told me to listen to your OGs. I am. Matt. I don't want to butcher your guys' last names, but my subscribers love it when I say words wrong because I have a slight speech impediment, so it's fun for us to poke fun at me. So I'm going to try my best, but do know that I'm not throwing any spade at any of these commenters. So Matt Bentavegna says, same here. Always supported. So again, supported them. These are their supporters, the people we're supposed to be listening to, remember? They're OGs and stuff. But man, that wasn't right. Said he was giving it to a follower, then someone in the break, then decided to keep it. Bo James, zero integrity. I believe that's a big issue. Here's a giveaway. Oh, never mind, AG says. AG is my type of person. Then Brandon Bernard says, man, looks like y'all messed up. I just saw the video and that was some spineless stuff right there. Someone hit a big prize and y'all kept it. Simple. And then gave it to someone else. Live in front of them. It was real cringe to watch, man. I'm just saying that was hard to watch. Time to cancel him. Can't give and take just because it's a big card. Whole box should go to the Twitch follower regardless of the card in it. That's what they usually do in this business. That's what the point is. Part of the fun is that you never know what cards are going to be in the packs or in the boxes. So you announce the winner, they get that box, and then if they get a big hit, that's freaking awesome. If they get nothing, then they get nothing, but they got the fun of watching you open the box on a live stream with everyone cheering for them and stuff. Some people like the experience just as much. Like I said, my husband's one of those people. He'll sit there for hours just watching TikToks of them opening cards, and I'm like, fun. So that's how you do it. In giveaways, when you promise something, you give that away. Then this person says, I got a lot of respect for you guys, but after today, be a company of your word or get canceled faster than you can say memorabilia. Oops, just said it pretty quickly. Michael says, you guys are what is wrong in the hobby. Jay says, heard y'all keeping the giveaway card. We'll make it a life goal to share that. Alexander, like y'all would give away a 25K card that didn't even have any winner's name on it. It's their card, rightfully so. Hayden, officially canceled. Y'all need to never shop with these people ever again. Ferda Pocket. I enjoy the movies and tripods on it daily, but this was a bad look. Backyard shade balls. Shady. You guys are so Ferda. That's their like hashtag and stuff. I used it. Yeah, I did. You handled the situation the right way. Andrew, did we watch the same thing? I saw them give it to a brand new person. And that was bizarre. Yeah. Give G Peloton his card. Canceled. I love what you guys do, but keeping the card and using the money that it's worth, unacceptable. See, and that's part of the thing too, is that some people are like, it's a little sus that they keep the card, donate the same amount, tax write-off, they'll get it all back. Did the video get deleted? Zero integrity, all messed up. Someone's at the door. Don't do that to them. Don't swat the backyard breaks. I do not support that behavior. RIP. You guys are all over the sports card groups right now. Not in a good way. I saw you pull and now you're being covered by a YouTuber who covers scams, and that's probably not good either. I'm just saying. I saw you pull the gold kaboom Trevor Lawrence. It was insane. And the Diamond Curry. Lost all respect. First, there's always someone that has to come and comment first, right? Like, do you guys get a prize if you're first commenter? I'm just wondering. If you want to get involved with a real breaker, check out Monster Breaks on Facebook. Okay, we don't need you promoting yourself here, sir. So, yeah. So, people are very upset. A lot of people are saying they're a scammer. Everyone's saying that they should get banned. There's a lot of people that seem to believe that this is a scam, boys. Who really gives two fucks about what any one of these comments say, just like the guy above said. They owned the box and they decide what goes. No. No. When you're giving it away, give away. Give away means they no longer own it. So once they announce a name and say that it's being given away to that person, now it's theirs. No, we can't have that going on in the card community. See, because then that opens the door. And this is what everyone's worried about. let's take a minute and really talk some real stuff here. Because what everyone is actually worried about is the fact that this then opens the door to what? You do a giveaways in the card community, and then every time you get a good card in a break, you own the card so you can just keep it. No, that shouldn't be allowed. The hell is that? You cannot have this be okay. And like I said, I do strongly believe that the only way they would have been able to make this right is if, like, he actually sent it to Gavin, the guy that originally was supposed to get it. I don't know how else it could have been made right. Sending it to someone else is just... I wouldn't want to be that person. And I've never wanted to pass up 20 grand before in my life. But I would not want to be that dude today. Oh, hell no. Don't give me that card. I don't want it. Be the reason why you guys shut down? Oh, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Lottery winners have way more time to claim their prizes. Yeah. I know, imagine if they were like, oh yeah, you guys, you won the lottery, but you only have like 2 days to come pick it up. That wouldn't be good. I have to go to Toronto. I'm in Ontario. I'm in Ottawa. It's like a 6-hour drive for me to go pick up my lottery winnings. I wouldn't be able to do that within that time. And then I wouldn't have my lottery money. Then I'd still be a broke bitch. He's like the second place winner who everyone looks at like an ass too for receiving it and not doing the... And that's what I said. I was like, oh, I really wish this guy would have been like, you know what? Thanks. But I mean, you did owe it to Gavin. You should have given it to the guy that was supposed to win it. And what if the person who won just came in for the giveaway and left? Some people watch for hours and hours a day and don't win a thing. It's true. They ripped the box, freaked out, decided to give it to the biggest loser in the break. Then they decided to keep it. Then said the last 2 goes to the winner of the giveaway. Then pulled Gavin's name. But believe me, if I was Gavin, I would be furious. Someone says the card is listed on eBay the same day. If you can get me that link, that would be great. Just to clear this up, the rest of the cards in that box are going to Gavin. G. Pell was the winner of the previous box. I think so. I just find it funny that they like announced on the Instagram like that. So let's go take a look at their Twitter and see what the people of Twitter are saying, because Twitter is a really great, fun place where everyone's just so nice. Yeah. So, keeping it Ferda from Monday to Sunday. On the day where Backyardigans is trending, I got my free Christmas box and pulled a big PC card. Oh, it looks so... Did you actually promote that this was a good thing? Oh my God. Dudes, no.
Oh, we have ourselves.
How much is this Kaboom worth?
We have Kaboom at a free pack to Unreal Soccer. There we go, boys. Oh, we have ourselves.
How much is this Kaboom worth?
We have Kaboom at a free pack to Unreal Soccer. TikTok, and then the craziness starts. But if anyone wants to know the first bake, Chronicle minutes.
Yeah.
And we get cursed for the first 10 minutes because then we go on TikTok, and then the craziness starts. But if anyone wants to know the first bake, Chronicle minutes.
Yeah.
And we get cursed for the first 10 minutes because then we go on TikTok, and then the craziness.
They have quite a setup for people that only have a few thousand subscribers, I gotta say. I do gotta say. So they say we're giving it away. One random Twitch follower. Which, of course, is what they were originally supposed to already be doing. Promise you guys the best move is to admit what you did and just give it to the guy you originally announced in the video. It's not too late. We would never take that card away from anyone. We never ran the giveaway for the card. It's being given away at 6 p.m. tonight. I quite literally just watched a video where you guys said who the pack you were ripping was going to. And then you said you'll be the bad guy and say it isn't being given away. Please give your followers a little bit more respect, fellas. Listen again. G-Spell won the pack before. G-Spell is Gavin. The next pack we said we were going to open before the giveaway was ran. In your defense, this is cut, but I've been on your Twitter since watching, and you guys have not adequately explained what happened in reference to this video. My suggestion would be repost the section without it being cut with a video explanation.
Well, let's just see this. Let's see this. I have to. What? $5.99. That's fine.
You want to roll it now?
Roll it.
GPEL 10.
GPEL 10. What was he following from? It says it.
Following since January 13th.
Holy shit.
Today.
So this is the pack that's on the screen when his name gets said. So, of course, this is the pack he's supposed to be winning. That's how it's done. Just one more time.
Let's see this. Let's see this. I have to.
$5.99.
What?
$5.99.
That's fine.
You want to roll it now?
Roll it.
GPEL 10.
GPEL 10. What was he following from? It says it.
Following since January 13th.
Holy
That's
shit.
today.
Yeah.
GPEL 10.
3 minutes ago.
3
Where
minutes
you
ago.
at, GPEL?
Look at this. Justin Fields at a 250. Don't look.
I need that.
Don't look.
Don't look.
LeVar Arrington, don't look. This is for free. Out of 49, we have a gold kaboom. We have a gold kaboom for free.
Minimum 2,000.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
No way!
Oh
No
my
way!
god! Trevor Gold at a 10 kaboom!
No way!
Oh my god, that's a house and that's a baby. We just paid that
That's
a little
Tesla.
baby.
That is a Tesla.
Oh my god.
Get Elon on the horn.
Oh my god.
Get Elon on the horn.
Oh my god. It's only fair to give this to the person that loses biggest in the break, even though that's a monster card.
That's harder.
It's only fair.
Holy shit.
It's only fair. It's
Dude,
only fair.
That's not even fair, honestly.
That's not even fair. We should keep it.
That's a $15,000 card, bro.
I don't know what we should do.
That's
with
over
it.
15, 20. I'm not kidding,
That's
bro.
a 10 to 15K card.
I'm not kidding, bro.
Oh my god.
That's a $15,000, $20,000 card, Grant.
Oh my. Should we give that away?
I don't know, Grant.
I don't
That's
know.
an executive decision that I'm not going to make. Last time I made a decision, it was the wrong.
But when you pulled the card, you said that it was going, before you saw it, that deck was going to Gavin. Then he didn't want to give it away anymore. That's why you told the guy to hurry up and say his name so that he said it before you opened the deck up. That's why you told him to hurry up. I've watched enough of these with my husband to know that much. Why would you say his name and tell the guy to hurry up and list off the winner before you open up that pack if that's not the pack that you were going to give to him? That's not how this works. And you've been doing it for a long time, right? You know this game?
Wrong one. It was the wrong one.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that. I'm looking it up right now.
Hey, just do it.
They don't even have it on eBay.
Just type in gold kaboom out of 10.
I did.
No Trevor. Just type in gold. Gold rookie
Gold.
kaboom. You can get a feel for like Trey Lance and then. Bro, Lance is doing like 8.
Oh my god.
Bro.
The Brady went for 3,300.
No, Grant, I'm sorry.
The Mac went for 27,000. Kyler 21.
It's going over 10.
Bro, no, it's
Dude,
15.
This is
It's
15. This
at
is
least.
20, bro. Burrow's second year is doing 14. This is a
Second year.
$20,000 card, Grant. 20,000. 20,000.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, Grant. That's
It is. It is.
Grant,
It's,
you know
it's listed for 30, 25K on eBay.
Grant, here, I'll do it for you. You want me to say it for you?
Yeah.
I got you. Just
Yeah.
so I'll
Say
be the
it
bad
for
guy.
me.
I'll be the bad guy. Guys, I'm sorry. We can't give that one away.
All right, this is what we're going to do.
We can't give that one away, but we
gotta
will
keep-
give something else away.
No, this is what we're going to do.
Grant, remember this
Yeah.
because the people are.
No. I don't like this. I don't like this. Is that why he was so quiet in the apology video?
They're gonna hate me now.
Yeah, no. We're going to give away a lot more. Okay, we can't give that away
I
for
am
free.
kind
It's
of
a
wondering why I wear
$25,000
a
card.
crop top.
Holy shit.
Gold
No!
kaboom, Trevor. Out of 10.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
How is that BS? We can't give away a $25,000
No,
card.
stop it.
For free?
We're giving away to Twitch followers for free. We'll give away hobby boxes. But let's just see this. Let's see this. I have to.
$5.99.
What?
$5.99.
That's fine.
You want to roll it now?
Roll it.
Roll the winner.
Q.
Jeep Hell 10.
G Pelton. What was he following from? It says it.
Following since January 13th.
Holy
That's
shit.
today.
Yeah.
G-Pel 10.
3 minutes ago.
3
Where are
minutes
you
ago.
at?
So what is that about? Guys? I don't understand. Gotta move. I don't understand. If that wasn't him announcing him as the winner, then what was it? What was it then? He announced it. He even told him to hurry up before they opened it up. Why would he do that? Why would he say to hurry up? See, that's what bothers me. That actually bothers me the most, guys. It bothers me. Let's keep going through the comments and let's see what everyone else is saying. See, everyone seems to be saying that when they were there. Give it to the person who already won it. Give it to the person who already won it. Why would people trust this to be random? Here's an idea. Why not give it to the person who won it in the first place? You guys are scammers for this one. Gonna post this everywhere I can. We would never take that card away from anyone. I don't know, guys. People are pretty into the fact that it was a scam. They're kind of getting torn up. People don't like this. A lot of people watched it. does seem like they announced him before. So that's the person that they said that they got made cry with happiness. And the Boys and Girls Club said thank you to them for going and supporting. And that's why you guys did it too, by the way. I see you wanted some good press. You know, it looks good. You shared it like a whole bunch of times, you know? Just sharing it so much. Just make sure that you get off the scam, right? It wasn't for anyone. The giveaway wasn't ever ran. I don't know. You even said afterwards, we're really sorry, guys, but we can't give this one away. I feel like it was supposed to be that card in the giveaway. G-Spell won the pack before. The next pack we said we were going to open before the giveaway was ran. So that's what they're saying. Saw this. Oh, it got taken down. Saw this. The clip I posted beforehand 100% makes it seem like G-Spell was selected, packs open, then they back out. If it's not the case, fine, but need to explain and post proof that that's not how it went down, and they haven't at all. Exactly. Dudes are freaking acting shady about it. Of course they were. They've spent every moment since trying to figure out how they could get out from this and cash in. Scummy shit. This is a lie, and y'all know it. G-Spell didn't win the pack before. He won the pack with the kaboom in it. The reason they are saying this is so they can set up another winner who will be someone they know, and they'll just get the card back right after. I watched the live. If the new random winner, dude was hardly excited. I said that too. Had some weird talking points, which magically were all the major accusations against them. Fishy as fuck. Also, they said he's a really good dude, and he was all over sticking up for them. Then he said that he didn't believe in them. It was weird. Yeah, it's 1,000% a plant, probably a childhood friend who they paid $500 to fake winning. Card will go right back to them, and they'll sell it. Bingo. Scammer reported to Twitch. Well, I don't know if we have enough proof for that yet, but whatever. It's literally on video, and that's not what was said. Stop gaslighting. Copium. They said it's a kaboom. We are going to give it to a follower. Then you guys realized it was gold. Said it's going to the loser of the 2,500 break that just happened. You opened it. We know what came out. Nikki said, I'll take the blame, which acknowledges you doing something shady. Like I said, he says, I'm going to take the blame. I'll be the bad guy kind of thing. I'll tell them that we're keeping it. I'm just saying $2,500 is a lot, and you hear that when you got skunked on the break. Then you see a T-Log gold, then they skunk you again saying it's theirs. Yeah, imagine how shitty that feels, and then watch them talk about donating it all to charity and to be the bigger person. So a lot of people are pretty upset about this. I mean, it does not look good. It does not look good. I feel like it was supposed to be his card. We did. We watched the whole thing. The whole video makes no sense. It's so confusing. Yeah, if you're not into the card world, I'm sure that you would have been really confused. But what they do is they select a winner, usually like right before they open the pack. And then when they announce the name, that's the person that's supposed to get the pack you're opening that's on the screen. They're supposed to show the pack that they're giving away when they announce the name. That's what they've done in the past. So I don't know why this time it would be different. I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah, it looks like they ripped a free pack and it hit and they backed out, giving it to the person that they announced it. You assign a winner before opening the pack or box so there can be no illusions of cheating or scamming. Exactly. And that's why, like I said, they have cameras close up on their hands along with the face cam. How can you scam on free stuff? What was lost? What was exchanged? Well, if you promise to give somebody something in a giveaway, it's then worth something. In this case, it was several $1,000s. So then if you promise them that you're going to give them that, and then you say, no, actually, I'm just joking, I'm not going to give it to you. I mean, is the person worse off than they were before? No, but well, I mean, yeah, they actually kind of are because they're pissed off now. They're no more broke than they were before, but they're more mad. So they're not really helping anyone. They could have been up thousands of dollars, and then you took that away from them. So I feel like the person is still losing out. Like if you're doing a giveaway, you should give away the thing you say you're giving away. Let's call a spade a spade. That's what I do. I know it's not the whole thing, but it is at the same time. Like, it is. And what's crappy about this is that they are supposed to be a business. So this isn't just like two guys in their living room ripping open cards either and doing giveaways. They're presenting themselves as like a business that does this. A card dealing business. Like I showed you guys, my husband does it in our living room here. So if you promise people a card, you have to send that card. You have to. Like I said, it'd be like in the makeup community. If James Charles was going to give away a palette and then decided he wanted to keep it because he liked the colors and wanted to keep it for himself, people would flip out. They'd be like, what the hell? James Charles just ripped everyone off, you know? I just feel like nobody can like give something away and then be like, no, I'm not giving it away. This is why Record Breakers was the best break group until they split. That sucks. These are customer giveaways. Yep, so they're deceiving their followers and customers, and that's what I think they're being called out for. I heard they gave the card away. Yeah, they did. They gave it to a new person, so that's not really fair. I feel like they should have given it. Well, if you know them personally, then I could see why you might have some confirmation bias. I don't know them. So I'm looking at this from an outside perspective, and it doesn't look good. I don't think it matters how long he was a follower for. They didn't say that this was a giveaway for people that had been their OG followers. They didn't say this was a giveaway for people that had been subscribed or following for however long. They literally just said that this is a giveaway for their followers. I mean, it's not like G-Spell knew that they were going to pull that Kaboom card. Right? Because they didn't know. Right? Because if they did know, then it's definitely a scam. So you got to be careful what you say to me, sir. Especially if you know them. Just saying. Because that doesn't look good either. Just throwing that out there. I thought the exact same thing, but had to see the whole broadcast. The only people who should be upset is the people in the break. Well, no, because what happens is when you lie to people, when you have a following, then the other people following you feel like they've been lied to and deceived and betrayed by you as well. And then a lot of people feel like they can't trust these guys now because they don't know, like, if they're going to end up being like, oh, here, I'm going to give this pack away now, or have someone buy a pack off of them, which they also do. And then when they open it, see a real good gold Kaboom again and decide to keep it again because it's the next one might be worth 30,000. So they definitely can't give that away. You know? Get your money up, not your funny up. Yeah, they gave it away. Yeah, some people feel like that's suspicious. They were the ones who were promised the card. The Biggest Loser was promised the card. Afterwards. After they pulled it. We watched it. We just watched that. You're acting like we didn't just watch it. We did. We literally just watched it. And it was after they pulled it. Then they said, actually, this should go to the Biggest Loser from the past breaks. And then they said, actually, maybe we just should keep this one because it's worth a lot of money. They ran an off-screen random and gave it away. Yeah, and the guy only had 2 minutes. That's another thing I find really sus. If you're giving something away, you shouldn't have only 2 minutes. Incorrect. Well, I don't know what's incorrect about it. We literally just saw it with our own eyes. We watched from before he opened the pack, from when he announced the winner, told them to hurry up and tell him who won because he was about to open it, and you have to say the name before you open the pack. Then he opened the pack, flipped out, and then said it. And then was like, oh, actually, maybe this should go to the person with the biggest loss in the past. So, you know, a lot of the people following are saying that they feel like that card was given. You know, it was given. And check the tape. Check what tape? Backyard is biggest in the world. That not really. They only have 6,000 subscribers. I'm sorry, but that's not a lot. So I'm just saying, it looks sus to me. We watched it. We watched them pull the card and then change their mind about giving it away. Most of the people, even their OG followers who they told me to listen to, by the way, are saying that they can't trust them anymore because they feel like they should have given that card to the person whose name they said before they opened that deck. Just how it usually goes. Just saying. You know, I have 14 what? Well, I have 21 people watching. And then this will probably get a few thousand. You know? Oh, 1.4K. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of people that open cards that have a lot more. I'm not sitting here saying I am the biggest scam catcher on YouTube. You're sitting there saying that these guys are the biggest card dealers in the world. And I'm saying, well, no, because I personally know people like Nalter Deeds that have over 100,000 subscribers. And that was in the Mr. Beast friggin' rewind. So I don't know why you would think that they're bigger than he is, or a lot of the other people that are out here doing it, you know? So I feel like maybe we just gotta wait and see. I do feel like it is suspicious that they gave it away to somebody else. I do think that in order to solve this, they should have just given the card to the guy who everyone's upset didn't get the card. I mean, what would it have done, really? You know? I feel like we should probably see what happens. But they did tell us to listen to their OGs, and we went and heard what some of them had to say in their comment sections, and they're not pleased. And a lot of people that were there watching it aren't pleased. The commenters during the stream weren't too pleased. Like they said, it was suggested to them by a follower that they give to charity to kind of make up for what happened, and that's why they did it. And now they're kind of trying to parade it around like it's this great thing. You know, it's just very odd. I get some people are probably not going to care. Some people are probably not going to care. Some people are probably still going to follow, and that's fine. I hope that this is a learning experience for them to be more transparent with these things. You know? I have watched most of it. I've watched the entire thing. And see, the issue is that it doesn't matter what was said before, because he said that he was going to list the person who was going to get the box he was about to open. And then he brought out that card deck when they said the guy's name. So of course everyone is believing that 1 minute before was the same thing. He didn't say anything different. Like MDC says, if you watch the whole video, it's even worse. It was supposed to be it was supposed to be for all three, and then he took that out of it. You know, life goes on. Nothing like experience. I will never rip on backyard. And that's your choice, right? I mean, if you feel like this was scammy or this doesn't sit right with you, all I can tell you is to follow your intuition. Angel says if the second giveaway was legit, as in not staged, and they can't take it back again, they could just come forward with an in-depth explanation and make things more clear going forward. Yeah, I don't expect them to take it back from that guy. And I even said, like, don't send him hate. It's not really his fault. It was a little weird that he wasn't more excited. But again, like, I can't say that it was fake because I have no definite proof of that. So I cannot say that that was fake. I don't feel like it's on him. I do see people saying like he should have maybe passed it up. And like I said, I wouldn't want to be him right now. That would suck. People are probably hating on him right now. I don't think it's his fault though. Like there's not much that he can do. He shouldn't really have too much hate for it. If it was legit, then this really sucks for him too, I feel like. And it's not fair to do to him, which is kind of what I'm getting at, like with this thing. Like this is on the backyard dudes, okay? This is on backyard breaks. Because they're putting this new guy also in a very bad position right now, in my opinion. Like, their whole point was that they were not going to give it away. And then they went and gave it away to somebody else. So I feel like that's also putting that new person now, dragging him into all this drama, putting him in a new position. I mean, yeah, maybe he's willing to do it for the 20 grand. Most people would be, right? But at the same time, it's like, it's not really fair. They shouldn't have done that. In order to make it right, it might have just been better for them, right? Then dealing with all this. It would have just been better. Right? They are the biggest losers here. I'm just sad they might have just broke a new to the hobby kids' heart. Yeah. Yeah. Please don't insult people's looks in the chats. We just don't do that. It's very unclassy. We're not here to be in a beauty contest. This is just as bad as Panini putting redemptions and not having it going on 3 years later. See, I feel like we're going to have to kind of see how this goes. If they go forward and do everything with integrity and ethics, and they prove themselves to be decent guys, and we do actually see them go and give to the Boys and Girls Club just out of their heart randomly, like without it being for good publicity after they just got some bad publicity for their business, then I will be like, all right, they just made one mistake. Do I think that people out here on this platform should be canceled and be taken down and have like their business shut down and their channels all taken down based off one mistake? No, I don't. And even this one, no, I do not think. I do not think that we should do that. That would not be fair. They could have just made a mistake. It could have been the case. And I don't think we will really know until we kind of watch them a little bit going forward and see how they continuously conduct themselves. If things like this keep happening, then obviously they are scamming. But, it's a lot of money this card is worth. And I think that's why it's getting the publicity it is right now. And these guys are kind of new to this game. I mean, they've only been going for like 8 months or something. So they keep acting like they're the big OGs and they've been out here doing it for years. Be a little careful of that. In my experience, that's always a little suspicious. I'm just going to throw it out there. All right. So going forward, if they just made a mistake and then they just did an awful job of trying to fix it, that's one thing. You know what I mean? And they can make that right. And they can do better going forward. They look like pretty young guys. Should they be like kicked off the platform and canceled? Again, I am not for the cancel culture. I'm not. But at the same time, I do feel like they owe people a better explanation. And I think that's what people are more wanting. Everyone can get carried away and make a mistake, but I don't think they purposely scammed. Time will tell. They have to rebuild some trust, though. Yes, I do feel like that. And I do feel like I said, they kind of did miss an opportunity by not just giving it to the guy that everyone felt like deserved this card and won it to begin with, because that would have just fixed everything. And sometimes you just got to do things like that, especially when you're public and you're doing a business. Sometimes you just got to kind of bite the bullet and be like, okay, you know what? I will just give it to that dude. Like I said, I was going to, and everyone seems to think he won it. So what's the point in arguing? To me, the doubling down's a little odd. Like I said, it's a little odd. I feel like they are doubling down on a little bit too much and maybe just trying to fix it in some weird ways. But to all of you guys that are in the card communities, trust your intuition. If you don't think that they're a scammer and you want to keep on buying off of them, I mean, nobody's going to stop you. I'm not here trying to cancel them. I just think that we do need to talk about this because it happened. And, well, I take a lot of suggestions from subscribers, and then I do a lot of things that I want to do. And my husband's very into the card game. And so he had brought this to my attention, and I just thought it would be something a little different and fun. So, I just feel like backyard boys more like backdoor boys. Jesus Christ. That was good, Clark. I enjoyed that. So I wanted this one. I have bought with breakers before and base cards show up and the big money cards get lost in the mail. Why doesn't anyone ever throw shade at those people? Well, because you guys don't come and tell me about them. I don't know. I cover scams. If you have people that you know are scamming and you send me the info, or even people you think might be scamming, you send me the info and I will look into it. If you have other card companies you want me to look into, I have no problem looking into it. But you do have to say something about it publicly for people to know about it. I mean, if this is just happening in your living room and then you're like, oh shit, they must have taken my good card, and then you never write on Twitter about it or get a hold of anyone, in the scam catcher community, then that's why. So all I can say to everybody is that trust your intuition, because I don't think we'll be able to know for sure if this was a scam until we see how they do in future. And who knows? They are young dudes. They're reasonably new to this. It could have just been a mistake. But I wanted to come on here and give you guys my honest to God reaction, my honest opinion, and kind of show you guys what it's looking like to people on the outside. Remember, I'm not one of their subs. I'm not someone that's big on the card stuff. My husband is. And, if you want to go talk to my husband, he's king of stream on here. You can go check him out. But I'm not into them. So I have no affiliation with them. I have nothing against them at all. I'm not a hater. I don't hate the dudes. Got nothing against them, So I just wanted to come on and discuss it because, people out there have been talking about it. It's obviously upsetting a lot of people, and some people are calling it a scam. So how do you figure out something's a scam? We sit here and we talk about whether or not it could be a scam, and we look at it. Deep dive it, if you will. And these are my thoughts and my opinions. This is what I think about this. This is my live reaction to what happened and what the information everyone on the outside is getting. And this is how it is being construed to people in the public. And people on the outside are seeing this, and this is what they are thinking when they are watching it. My channel is about scams and pseudoscience and cults. Yes. I cover a lot of scams, basically. So we wanted to look at this, see if it was a scam. My opinion is that there's a lot of sus things going on with this. I can completely understand why people's trust have been broken and why people are questioning this. But I don't know if I have enough information to truly say that it is a scam or that this new person that he gave the card to actually is connected to him. I am sure people will find out and let me know, though. So let me know what you guys think. Even if you trust them. I do want to hear from the people that like them, too. This is not an echo chamber. This is not a place where we're on here to be like, look at these scammers, blah, 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 today. I just want to take a look at it and be like, what do you guys think? Does this look sus to you? This apology looks a little weird to me. I don't know. Let me know. Let's watch it. Let's see how it goes. Again, I do find it a little weird that they didn't just give the card to the person that everyone is upset didn't get the card, because that would have just solved the whole thing. That would have made it easy for everyone. And in my personal opinion, if you're going to run a business and you're going to be out here publicly doing things, sometimes a little bit of PR can go a long way. That's all I'm saying. And it does seem to be a little bit of a botched giveaway, and that could happen sometimes. Like I said, does it automatically mean they should be canceled and have their business shut down and blah, 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 blah? Only time will really tell. If you guys do have the card up on eBay, it being sold, then let me know. But again, once he gives it away to the dude can sell it for however much he wants. I don't know if that really proves anything. We got to look at it from, logically here. So that is my opinion. Let's see, what they do going forward and if they continuously try to make this right. And I really do hope that they continue to donate money, and maybe just out of the goodness of their heart and not as some PR publicity move. It just never looks good when people are getting into trouble, and then that's like when they go and donate money, and then they come back all like, but don't yell at me because I donated money. Maybe that's just me. I just never like seeing that. And I'm not saying that they're like just doing it for that, but it's never a good look. And again, you have to understand, people on the outside are looking in, and that's what they're seeing. And they're going, okay, do try to understand all sides. That's all I ask, always. Thank you so much for being here. Please do give this stream a like, subscribe if you are new here. I would love it if you join my fabulous members. All of the beautiful people do. And no matter where you are, what you're doing, I hope that you all have a fabulously amazing night, day, whatever time it is where you are. It's pretty late at night here for me, so I'm probably going to go take my booty to bed. But I will see you guys very, very soon. Okay? Take care. Bye. And I will be watching these guys. Don't worry.